The owner of the plundered casinos from the first film, Terry Benedict, locates every member of the Ocean's Gang, 11. He wants that they pay him $38 million in penalties, in addition to the $160 million they stole from his casino. Ocean must come up with plans for numerous significant heists in Europe if he wants to stay out of trouble with American authorities. They learn through an informant by the name of Matsui that he is aware of the location of the original sale certificate. They pull off a complex heist, only to find that the paper has already been taken by the Night Fox, another experienced thief. When Isabel Lahiri of Europol is assigned to look into this heist, she immediately makes the assumption that she provided Rusty the idea for how to carry out the robbery while they were dating by telling him about a previous burglary. She enters the Ocean's Gang's headquarters after catching them off guard and informs them that they cannot defeat the Night Fox or his tutor, the enigmatic master thief Lemak, as they have a long-standing feud. She has spent years looking for them on her own. Danny and his friends come to the conclusion that Francois Towler, a wealthy baron with a house on Lake Como, is the Night Fox. Danny receives an invitation to Towler's house and is informed that Towler hired Matsui to alert the Ocean Gang of the certificate. He did it to meet with Danny. Towler challenges Danny to see who can take the Faberge Imperial Coronation egg faster because he feels let down by Lemak for not recognizing him as the best thief in the world. Towler pays Benedict back if Danny and his crew succeed. When an engineer hired by the group mistakenly causes the plot to fall apart, Lahiri arrests the majority of the gang. Danny and his gang then start formulating a complex scheme to replace the egg with a holographic image. In a second scheme, Linus has Danny's wife Tess pose as Julia Roberts, who will then have to approach the egg and replace it. Lahiri and Bruce Willis, who just so happens to be there, thwart the preparations, leading to the arrest of the rest of the group. They will be sent back to the United States. Lahiri is informed that FBI agent tasked with obtaining their extradition chooses Linus to be the first person to be interrogated. It turns out that the agent, his mother, is the one who arranges for the gang's release. She warns Lahiri that if she forges signatures on arrest warrants for the Ocean Gang, she will suffer severe repercussions. After some time, Tula welcomes Danny and Tess back to his estate, where he is ecstatic at their failure. Tula claims that he took the egg at night, evading the defense with his dexterity and caponera abilities. When Danny informs Tula that his gang took the egg while he was going to the museum, Tula's excitement gradually wanes, and he comes to the conclusion that Lemak set him up. The flashback reveals that Danny and Rusty previously encountered Lemak when he disclosed his identity to them in an effort to embarrass Towler and recover the Faberge egg that he had earlier stolen and returned at his wife's request. Towler is compelled to acknowledge Danny's victory in the wager and to give him the funds necessary to settle his debts. They make amends to Benedict and swear never to steal from his casino once more. Rusty drives Lahiri to the nice house he says Lemak gave him. She tolerates Lemak, who turns out to be her father.